Beryl ravaged the region in July this year, which left many beekeepers struggling to recover their losses and rebuild their lives. Recognizing the critical role that bees play in pollination and agriculture, the livelihoods provided for those involved, the Ministry of Agriculture and Lands, Fisheries and Cooperatives have stepped up to provide much-needed support to beekeepers. Collaborating with the Chinese Agricultural Mission, the ministry had donated a substantial amount of agricultural input to aid in the recovery process. The handover was made recently at the Chinese Agricultural Mission in Las St. David. Permanent Secretary Isaac Bagwan gave assurance that further help is on the way.
Stripping of the forage in terms of the trees and the flowers and everything like that, so the bees themselves are going to be struggling also to be able to get pollen and to be able to continue to produce honey and so. So we know that that is a problem, and we want to say no that help is on the way. In fact, I expect 75 bags of pollen to be arriving shortly, and of course that would be, if I may say, a shot in the arm or food for the bees, so that it will be given out to you, so that you could in a sense help the bee to do what they need to do in terms of production of honey. Of course, as all of us know, honey is a very lucrative business, very, very lucrative business. As you know, the significance and the benefits of honey and the byproducts that we get from the rearing of bees and so.
This initiative is part of a broader strategy to revitalize the beekeeping industry, which is essential for maintaining biodiversity and ensuring the sustainability of food production systems. According to Bagwan, given the impact of Hurricane Beryl on the forage, there are efforts to provide pollen for farmers.
So since I've entered the ministry, I've been inquiring as to what had happened. I knew there used to be a very active association, and somewhere along the line, this association has basically fall apart. So I'd want to encourage us here, you as beekeepers, to take the initiative to get back together and to have a proper association, so that the ministry could be able to provide the kind of support, to the trade that you're applying in terms of the production of honey and byproducts.
The ministry also used the activity as a platform to further engage beekeepers in identifying other areas where support is needed. A plea was also made for an organized body to manage the affairs of local beekeepers. A 4-member team was appointed as an interim body to liaise with beekeepers and lead efforts to reform the Grenada Beekeepers Association. Christina John, GBN News.